Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. That's great strength on the ball. And it's got through. Pavard cuts it out. Schuller gets it away.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Müller. Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Gundogan. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Germany are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Kroos. Kimmich. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Gundogan. Kimmich. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kroos. Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Tolisso. He's got away. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Timely intervention. That's been drilled forward. Lewandowski pushes to get on the end of it. Tolisso. A real chance to break. It's come loose. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. Muller. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, close sport half of football. Tottenham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Werner steaming forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tolisso. Gundogan. Gundogan cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have... Has a goal!
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gundogan. Turns and goes back. Kimmich goes through the middle. This could spell danger. Drills one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Spot on, Peter. Schuller does well there, alert. It's Gundogan. Kimmich. Werner is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That could spell trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry.
Gnabry so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Gnabry. Great run on the overlap here. Chance. Tries to get it clear.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And that has put paid to that.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Gnabry. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Tony Kroos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tolisso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry. It's on a plate. And they've been caught out here. Oh, nice touch. Ball swung in. Chooses to go back. Good ball, it's found its target. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. That is terrific skill. It is now or never. Time is against them. He's had a look. Oh, great ball.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well played, he saw that coming. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Müller. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coman gets it back. Coman with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goretzka. Müller. Now it's Müller. Whipped in. Looking to break out here. Javi Martinez. A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Javi Martinez. Coman. Kimmich. Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Room for a shot. And he's there to cut it out. Werner. Now it's Müller. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Werner. Now it's Müller. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Schüller. Pavard. Schüller. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Schüller cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Kroos. And here's Müller. Now it's Müller. Kimmich. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance to break. Germany. That'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Lewandowski.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. Coman gets wrestled off the ball.
Toni Kroos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Goretzka. Javi Martinez. loose ball. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Oh, really good feet from him. Goretzka. Neuer can pick that up. A real chance to break. And it's Müller. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Coleman. Müller. Coleman. Coman. Werner, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And back to base. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Javi Martinez. Now it's Müller. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Werner. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Schuller tries to clear. It's Kundl. Has a goal! Played it short. Decent ball. Up for the header! And he just whacks it away.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gundogan. Surely. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Massive leap!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Werner.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Quick ball forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Been won straight back. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. It's got through to him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can launch a counter. Gundogan. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gundogan. whistle's gone, that's a foul. Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Schüller. Pavard. Schüller drives it forward. Lewandowski. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Sanek really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Werner gets good distance on it. It's come loose. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Gundogan gets a good foot in there. Gnabry goes for goal! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich, he's gone for it! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Up for a header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can...
Big chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Germany go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? And he has been fouled there. Schüller. Ginter. Kimmich. Gundogan. Ginter. Kimmich. Ginter. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Muller. Werner. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sané just brushed off the ball. Now it's Muller. Muller. And it's Gundogan. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away. Done very well to intervene. Has a pop! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. All square again into the dying minutes. Schüller. Germany have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Support. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind. Has a hit! He's had a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lewandowski, he's left his man. Gundogan goes looking. Now it's Müller, and here's Gnabry. He's pinged one through here. And the finish! And in it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Germany, big chance! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Has a goal! It's broken loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Goretzka out to the right, and the counter is on. Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really
goes for goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Javi Martinez. And here's Müller. Gundogan. Javi Martinez. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Alaba. Hernandez. Gnabry. Schürrle cuts it out. Kimmich. It's a promising ball. Neuer will lay claim to that. Toni Kroos. Germany are leading with half-time drawing close. Toni Kroos. Ginter. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gundogan. Now it's Gundogan. Heads it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's been taken short. Gnabry. Another corner then. Oh, smart save. Kroos could try cutting inside here. There are a few waiting for it. It's loose, who's getting there?
Hernandez gets rid without sophistication.
Gundogan. Gundogan. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's surely a foul, free kick. Germany with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We are already promptly back underway. Muller tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Alaba drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Kroos. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Muller beats the offside trap. Great leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Javi Martinez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ginter. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Gundogan. Müller. Well, they could break here. Mats Hummels. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Gundogan. Alaba. Schüller did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Has he picked him out? Lewandowski shoots!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with
Going for goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good take in a good area. Coman. Coman decides to play it back. Coman. Oh, is it? Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Rudiger plays it forward. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Kimmich pings it out wide. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And now they can launch a counter. Müller plays it out to the flank. Can he find a finish now? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Sané.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that.
And they've been caught out here. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's in! Sané, and the shot! And he's straight offside. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Kimmich. Gundogan. Gundogan. Gnabry. The side especially adventurous early on. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Gundogan. Kimmich. Goretzka has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Gundogan, and here's Gnabry. Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Still going, where to next? Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
That intervention was very necessary. Gundogan.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Gnabry. And it's Muller. It's come loose. Gnabry. Gundogan. Kimmich. Kimmich. Gnabry gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich. That's great strength on the ball. It's Gundogan. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to...
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alaba. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. And the finish! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Kimmich gets it back. Gnabry puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's nice. And the shot!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry. Foot in. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Pavard drives it forward. Müller. He's had a look. What a ball this has turned out to be. Martinez. Müller. It's a brilliant interception. Defending, but that'll do. And they've been caught out, and oh! Gnabry plays it back. Good ball, it's found its target. There's the shot! This could fall anywhere. Ginter looks to dink one in. Dashing forward at pace. Werner, and he's away. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Gnabry. Pavard gets it away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets up to head it! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Kimmich, and the through ball is intercepted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Goretzka gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Gundogan. Werner looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest, Peter.
Neuer catches it safely. Breaks on here. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gnabry. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gnabry. Could be a chance here. Gundogan. Oh, great ball! Gnabry set up one goal so far. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Sane. Goretzka. Müller. Müller plays it forward. Lobs it in gently.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ginter. Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Kimmich. And it's Gundogan. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Gundogan. It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's on his way! Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Werner has a pop! And yes, it's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's off on a marauding run. Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Gundogan. Could be a chance here. Kimmich. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hummels battles to win it back. Gundogan. Kimmich. Just brushed off the ball there. Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goretzka has made his mark on this game. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Levin hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Gnabry, and the counter is on. Gnabry goes on a charge down the left. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry. Well weighted, and he's cut it out. We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Germany head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. The game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Goretzka. Kimmich. Sané. And the finish! Oh, real danger here. Gnabry. Gundogan. Werner. Striding, shoots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, and deserved more.
Schüller. Werner. He's in, surely! Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kimmich. He's had that put on the plate. Javi Martinez. He's had a go! Get that clear. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goalkeeper's ball. Ginter.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gundogan. Werner is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Lewandowski, and he's surging through. Müller, chance to shoot, and he's whipped it in low. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Toni Kroos, it's Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Ginter. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Oh, good take in a good area. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba can hoist it clear. Schüller. Ginter. And here's Gnabry.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kimmich receives a little one. Up to meet it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Towering header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Süle really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich, what looks to be a decisive lead. And the shot! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And this is Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.